Wow, for an aircraft that has gained a fairly positive reputation among its operators, there's a bit of bad press out there threatening its reputation. Following news that Egypt Air is phasing out its Airbus A220 fleet, we're now learning that Korean Air is debating whether to phase out the type as well. The cause of this move would be its merger with Asiana Airlines, which may require a much simpler fleet. While the merger still has to be approved by relevant regulatory authorities, let's look at the situation for today's video. According to a report by Bloomberg, citing people familiar with the matter, Korean Air is currently debating whether or not it should remove its A220-300s from its fleet. Notably, however, no final decision has been made yet. The sources told the publication there is a possibility that Korea will retain the 10 aircraft. An airline spokesperson told Simple Flying that it has no concrete plans at this point in time. The decision is being deliberated as Korean Air is in the final stages of completing its merger with Asiana Airlines, which has been an arduous journey in itself, as the intention to merge was announced in November 2020. So far, the merger has been approved by 13 out of 14 regulatory authorities, with the European Commission, or EC, greenlighting the deal in January 2024. However, in order to gain approval from the EC, both parties had to commit to selling Asiana Airlines' cargo business, including aircraft, slots/landing rights, and customer contracts to another party, as well as enabling another party to enter specific markets on routes between the European Union and South Korea. The last regulatory authority that has yet to approve the deal is the United States Department of Justice, or DOJ. There were reports that the DOJ, which already killed the JetBlue Spirit Airlines merger, was planning to sue against it. An official statement by Korean Air indicates the airline is determined to complete the merger, saying, "With the EC approval secured, Korean Air continues to be focused on its discussions with the US Competition Authority to finalize the overall merger review processes as soon as possible." Currently, Korean Air operates 3 different single-aisle cockpit types, namely the Airbus A220, A320ceo/A320neo, and Boeing 737, including the MAX. Meanwhile, Asiana Airlines' narrow-body fleet consists of only the A320ceo/A320neo family. If it goes ahead with the plan, Korean Air would be the second airline to retire its Airbus A220-300 aircraft early, joining Egypt Air, which sold its 12 aircraft to a lessor. Egypt Air's A220 retirement decision was likely due to engine issues and perhaps even regular operations in an extremely hot environment. Korean Air's decision, however, would be completely different, and quite understandable from a fleet complexity perspective. Ultimately, with the A220 continuing to be as popular as it is, we're certain that Korean Air will have no problem finding buyers should it choose to sell off this part of its fleet. What do you think of this possibility? Share your thoughts by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.